I invested in some lights. They're fucking gorgeous. Let's get it! Now, how's it going, guys? My name is Austin. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I try to upload almost every single day. I took a little, like maybe a 2-week period, a week and a half period before like the transition to Cold War and Vanguard, because Cold War just wasn't fun. But now we're on this, and we've ran into another situation. So, in the last video, I'm still kind of stuck on the MP5, and I'll tell you why. I don't think my version of the game likes me, because now the long shots on this is not tracking properly. Yes, I don't have the right attachments for it right now, because I switched over and did the Mind Games one. So I'm working on that right now. So yeah, we're out here still using the did I call this the MP5? Is that what I said? I'm almost certain I said, hi, they fixed that patch, buddy. Prestige 1. If you do that clan tag and stuff, it'll show like a little plaque of Sledgehammer Games and stuff like that. But they just had an update. It's 6 o'clock right now, and it's still Thursday. So I'm trying to record this a little bit ahead of time. So this Mind Games challenge is kind of confusing a little, because you're supposed to, get kills without getting injured. But is that with injury sustained to the person you're shooting at, or just in general? I'm just trying to take little of damage as possible, because I don't think it's working. Apparently it still does work. Okay, I thought they fixed that. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of upset. I'll tell you why. Majority of my friends like Vibe. I've told stories about Vibe before. He's a good guy. Love him to death. But this man is already Prestige 3, okay? Which, isn't that impressive, because I'm almost there. But all of his guns is already maxed out. All of them. He just needs to go out and finish a couple more challenges, and I believe he has it. It's stupid. I mean, from what he was saying in the group chat and stuff, he has nearly all of the guns leveled up. I don't know if he has them all for a fact, but that's just all he's told us. And I think that's insane. But now, how many people can say that on their day off, when they're like, relaxing and all that stuff, they get a call from one of their coworkers and they are saying that, they just call to pick on you. They just call to pick on you and just try to get you riled up and everything. And yeah, I can't escape them at work, and I can't escape them from my own home. It's ridiculous. Hell, one of the guys I work with, we actually had a customer come into the store and everything. And, he was telling them, my nickname is Nuggies. He had the customer convinced that that was my legal name, was Nuggies. Which I'm sorry is not true. It's just my middle name. Anyway, when they try to get my attention, they call me Nuggies, but if I'm in trouble, they call me Nuggets. You'll just hear, like, from across the building, you go, Nuggets! And I'll look up and be like, what? So if I ever hear Nuggets, I know I did something wrong or do something I wasn't supposed to. I can't wait until I get another gun gold. You know how long it's been since I've gotten another weapon gold? Besides the STG, every other gun I've leveled up is bugged. The BAR, the Automaton, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if that's its real name, but to me it is. And wait, I should have voted for myself. God damn it. Look at me over there. I deserve it. But no, I'm really happy with these lights. I have 2 sections that are 16 foot long, and it goes up, starts here. One goes this way, and this way. And then this one branches off all the way down this wall right there. I like it. The main reason I got it, because every year I usually try to do this. Last year, I got some crappy ones when I worked at Lowe's. Fuck Lowe's. Anyway. But I literally got like 10 boxes of the Google GE strip lights or whatever. And they're usually like 60 bucks a box. But one of the managers there sold them to me for $5. I couldn't pass that up. It was going non-stock. They weren't going to carry them anymore. So I took them. I bought them all. I literally put them up. They worked great. The next day they stopped working. I threw them all away. God damn! I just got flattened. Watch this shit. I go up. Man, that combat shotgun really is strong, isn't it? So I found out what I'm going to get Lily for Christmas. It's one of many things. I'm going to get her a couple things. But one thing is like a little gag gift. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I know she doesn't watch my videos. So I'm in the clear. So she a while back ago got the AirPod Pros, you know, and you know, they're really nice. And we went down to the mall. This was a couple weeks after she got these. This was a couple weeks after she had got the AirPods. And we stopped at a store called Five or Below. And that's basically with a store that has everything in there, and it's either $5 or less than $5. They have a lot of cool stuff. Is any of this stuff good? I'll leave it for you to decide that. Next time you see one, go in one. It's a slightly bougier store than Dollar Tree or Dollar General, if you think about it. Well, I found these. These are earbuds. They're wireless. They have a little charging station and everything. This was $5. They work great. Sound quality is good for $5. So every time I see her, you know, put on those expensive Apple AirPods, you know, that was like $250 some. I just tell her, like, hey, you need to get a pair of these. These are worth the money. They outperform the AirPods by a mile. They don't. So what I think I might do is package these up and give them to her as a Christmas gift. I might try to take her Apple AirPods, put them in a box, wrap them up, and say they're from her to me. So we switch AirPods. I think it'd be a funny little gag. So it's an inside joke, basically, of whenever she got those headphones and stuff. Because where are they? Because I have these things, because I told myself, hey, I'm going to go start working out, get in shape. Do I? No, I'm allergic to it. Anyway, I bought these, and they were roughly around the same price as the AirPods. Maybe a little bit more expensive, a little less. I can't remember. I have never used these once. They've sat up there this whole time. I've had them for months. I'm really bad at spending money at stuff that I was like, oh yeah, I'll use that, and I never do. It's one thing I've gotten a lot better at doing now that we have Jackson and stuff, so I try to watch my money and all that. But it's kind of hard when your coworkers say you have a trust fund and everything, when that is completely not true. Fuck, I wish I had a trust fund. You think I'd be working? I used to be terrible with money. I remember in middle school, we took a trip to Washington, D.C. We went into a store, I believe, called Finish Line. I think it was like a shoe. It was something like Finish Line. And my buddy bought a pair of Oakley sunglasses. You know, they were cool and everything. They were okay. And my friends kept telling me to buy them. And I was like, no, I don't want them. I don't. I'll never wear them and stuff. So, but then make the story go by a little quicker anyway. They kind of pressured me into it, and I buy them. Have I worn them? 3 times. Could I tell you where they are now? I think they're still at mom and dad's house. I have no idea. All I can tell you for sure is I hate those sunglasses with a passion. They're like the oil rig Oakleys, the super ugly ones that just go straight back. So if you look down, they just fall off your face. And I can't stand it. I don't think I'll go order in this category. I think the next gun I want to get over with is the Sten, which it technically is in order, but I want to get that thing done and out of the way with, because I don't know about you or if you've seen it, but the Sten, I can't stand that gun because you're holding it like this and all you see is a hand like this, and the hand blocks your field of view. I can't stand it. So after this MP40, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the Sten, and I am going to hate it. But then again, I am kind of glad that I started where I did to get the longer categories out of the way, even though my AR's category is I can't finish it because it's all bugged. You know, I sent a picture of my setup to the Saint, like, Grinders chat or whatever. You know what Skaz told me? He said I didn't have any room for my mouse. I got all of this. I can put the keyboard right here if I need to, and I got all this surface area. Well, guys, my game crashed, so see you later.